Hi, this is Dr. Archibald. This is the first of two screencast videos on the position argument paper. Specifically, I want to talk about the definition argument and the rebuttal argument. So if you go to chapter 9, and you should have read this already, but I'm going to highlight a few things. Down here in 9b, find an arguable topic, make a claim. So you want to take your best topic from the informative paper, and in this particular paper you want to define or rebut an issue, take a clear position, you want to make a convincing argument and acknowledge opposing views. So the position arguments often take two forms, the definition argument and the rebuttal. Here's about the definition argument, and that's what I want to concentrate on. People argue about definitions. For example, is graffiti vandalism or is it art? Because of the consequences of something being defined in a certain way. If you can get your audience to accept your definition, then usually your argument will be successful. So a definition arguments take the form shown here. Something is or is not blank because it has or does not have criteria A, B, or A, B, or C, or more, actually. So something is or is not what because of these criteria. So, for instance, graffiti is art because it is a means of self-expression. It shows an understanding of design principles, and it stimulates both the senses and the mind. Okay, so these here are the criteria. This is, it is, and the something, whatever it is here, is graffiti. Okay, so let's go to the assignment sheet, and I want to show you what I have there. Okay, here's the assignment sheet. The introduction, and then this note, and then here at the bottom is about the definition argument. Something is or is not. I transfer that formula here, and then I provide you with some examples here. Facebook is not a good source for news because it depends on the self-selected friends you have. It produces an echo chamber that recirculates the same misinformation, and it encourages the spread of fake news. Okay, newspapers like the New York Times are still the best place to get balanced news because they must attend to diverse audiences, they cover the whole spectrum of news, and they provide a public editor who monitors the paper's progress as a fair instrument for the spread of information. So this is the claim here. Newspapers like the New York Times are still the best places to get balanced news. And then because, and here are the criteria. Likewise, the nightly half-hour news program, NBC, CBS, ABC, do not provide comprehensive coverage of the news because they need to kowtow to big pharma. There is no comprehensive foreign news reporting, and they tend to be sensational in the news they do provide. Okay, so those are just the kind of examples. Frankly, your paper will be easier to write if you write it as a definition argument. Just keep that in mind. But the next screencast video, I'll talk about the rebuttal argument. Okay? All right, bye-bye.